I personally have found Rey to be extremely compelling since we first met her in The Force Awakens. But to me, with Rey specifically, this isn't plot armor or even a narrative flaw. It's fantastical and mystical in all of the best ways, and perfectly accompanies what Luke was able to do with little to no knowledge of the Force in A New Hope, blocking blasts from a training droid with the blast shield down on his helmet.
What the fuck?
Specifically.
Ray
Oh my
beating
God.
Kylo. Ray beating Kylo is the same as Luke deflecting blaster bolts
That's
from the training droid. Kylo, Snoke's apprentice, years of trainings.
yeah, and all of a sudden
Dark side user,
It's
trained
like
by Luke and
slicing-
Snoke.
Luke
Comparing-
slicing and dicing Vader, like in Episode 4, like that's what it is. Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
yeah. And it's quite funny. He doesn't realize what he's doing. He's showing how weak of a villain Disney Star Wars has under Kylo Ren. You know, your characters, your protagonists are only as fascinating, strong, and all that as the villain is, the antagonist is. So to saying it's one of the practice droids that Luke is training for the very first time is basically saying that Kylo Ren is just an ass. Basically, can't do anything. He's a weak character. So.
And I guess the Force works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Because on the Star-triggered Episode 1, J.A.I. Jacob hits 50K, almost 51K now.
Holy crap.
Fake bot subscribers.
He has passed fake news Kyle Katarn.
He has passed fake news Kyle Katarn, who started in 2017? His YouTube channel.
He passed Rocha, right? Who has like
He passed him a
quote,
while ago.
Insiders and all that shit, right? But he's just his content so captivating that everyone's fucking signing up for his channel, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, look at these. He got like 6K, 4K, 4.5K. He is fucking raking in the subs on those low viewership videos, you guys.
It's because it's not toxic, guys. He's attracting people because he's so nice, and he's a nice guy. He's a nice 26-year-old boy.
His community tab, does he have any more comments on his announcement?
Yeah, let's look at that. There were 11 likes on the spacing at that point. 11.
So he announces the 50,000. Like, this is a big deal. Like I had so many people be like, Melvin, good job on 10,000. Like, people I know, people I don't know, congratulated me. Look at how many people replied to his thread.
Yeah, scroll down. 11 likes.
Only one? Oh my God.
One comment.
One comment.
11
Probably like
likes.
a...
Just happy for your positive Star Wars content. It's refreshing.
And it's like, that looks like a real account, but Jacob probably gave him like $5 to post that.
Rogue Guardian.
You'll see on his videos, he has bot accounts that comment and say like, oh, this is a good lightsaber or some shit. Like, I don't know where he goes to get the fake comments, but I'm sure there's some sites for it. There's a few sites to get the subscribers, the views, and the likes. That's what this guy does. We have evidence. This has been documented for months, and it's going to get exposed.
He gets more. Does anyone have the like the growth thing that I showed you guys earlier? Does anyone have that ready to go?
Social Blade?
Yes.
I think it's in one of our chats.
Yeah, I may have screenshotted it. Hold on.
No, it's fucking insane.
He gets more subscribers a day than views.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Gee, I wonder what could be happening there.
I wonder, you guys. So, like, when we pull this up, I'll give you the example here.
We should all come up with cartoon avatars, thumbnails for our channels like that, all of us, and make us Make
Really-
ourselves look 50 pounds lighter than we actually are. And
Really takes the weight off. Yes.
yeah.
Oh shit, I'd be a stick figure.
Okay,
don't
I
know.
got it. I got it up. If anybody wants it, let me see if I can. No, I can't make it darker, unfortunately. All right.
Yeah, I have
Boom.
a comparison of somebody who actually has viewers.
Oh wait, this
shit.
is. Oh, that's the other one. My bad, it's the wrong one. Hang on.
Damn it!
But
That's
this is
wrong
someone
one.
who
This is somebody
growing.
who does, somebody who's growing. He has like 3 million views a month.
Mhm.
Does a live stream every fucking day. His growth's smaller than J.I. Jacobs, though. Go figure.
Yep.
He has like 500 to sometimes 800 people on his live streams. But so yeah, it's pretty evident.
Okay, got it. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to see.
Can you scroll in?
Right click on it and open image in new tab, and then you can zoom.
Ah, genius.
Woohoo! There we go.
Genius. There we go. Estimated monthly earnings $12.
Wow.
96.
That's
It's not even enough to buy.
And
like
look at
a
these!
Star
Look
Wars
at these!
figure
Look
anymore.
at these subscribers, like graph chart here. Look at that, just like up and then look at this right here. Just nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, I need
monster.
subscribers. Boom.
He got to 30,000 and he just stopped buying. And he was like at 30,000 for the longest time. And now he's on a fucking surge, bought like 20,000 since then.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Look
here
at
we
this.
go. I mean, yeah, here we go. Look.
Yeah, look
on
at the views.
On the left, 654 views, 600 subscribers.
Yeah, look at the weekly average, 11,000 views a week.
And these views are bought as well. Like if he releases a video, if he doesn't do anything, we've got the screenshots.
Yeah.
It's like 15
Mhm.
hours in, he's got like 100 views.
Yes,
And look at that,
we
49,000
documented.
views in 30 days. 49,000 views.
We documented one video. It was about 24 hours or like 18 hours, like 40. I believe it was 47 views, and then 36, and then like went to sleep, woke up the next morning, 4,500 views
And, like,
randomly.
the-
That's
and the
not
likes.
how the algorithm works. What he does
No.
is he uploads the video, sees how many it gets, and then if it doesn't do well, then he buys.
Yeah.
And then like we were criticizing, like this guy watches like everything. We were criticizing the likes on the like because it goes from 100 views to 1,000 views, and the likes are the same, and that's not normal at all. And so this dumbass is watching our shit, and so started buying likes as well.
Yes, Orbit Plagues, it is.
So
It
buys. He releases a video. He buys the views, buys subscribers, buys likes, and then he lies to everyone he knows. Everyone, his friends, his fans in his Discord server,
Here's what he
his
does.
fake wife.
It's fake
He
wife.
Lies to her.
he comes to his biggest enemy's channels to get the best advice. Like, what do I do here? Oh, I'll buy likes now. I bought views, I bought subs. Now I need to buy likes. What about comments? Oh, I need to buy some comments now.
He does not go live anymore because only 8 people will show up, 3 of which will be
I got a headache,
trolls.
guys. I
Yeah,
got a
25
live
minutes. He
here.
did a live down here, but I believe it's he only goes live members
I'll go take
only.
some Excedrin or something.
He's too afraid to go live because he knows if he goes live, there's going to be less than 10 people in his chat. He's going to get ripped on for that. He's going to get ripped
Right.
on for having Donald Trump hair and having zits on his face and wearing only black shirts.
Black is
And
slim.
on top of all that, he is trying to kiss the ass of Star Wars Sexplained. And
Oh,
as much
yes.
as we rip on Sexplained, I think he has to know that Jacob's a fraud.
Yeah.
That he's a fake and is just trying to kiss his ass.
I got the clip right here. J.A.I. Jacob bought he bought the
Yes.
top membership, the top Patreon, which is like what, $100?
Mm.
Oh, it's $100 to be on the High Jedi Council of the Star Wars Sexplained Patreon.
And listen to this.
Real quick before we do that, I just wanted to shout out and thank 2 of our new patrons who joined at the Jedi Master and Council levels this past week for us, which is very generous. But thank you so much, Vacation Mode and Jacob Lightspeed. First on the list.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. Buy friendship. Trying to buy the friendship.
It's exactly right. Trying to fake it until you make it. And so this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to get in with the sex planes. Now, there's no way they don't know he's a fraud. So either they're just going to like cast him aside because they know he's a fraud, or they're going to embrace him because they don't give a shit. Because maybe they see potential in his shilling. We don't know.
Well, that and the money. So they're gonna keep the moneymaker coming to them. So, and that if he's gonna, pay $100 a month,
hold
then
on a
they're
minute.
gonna. What's up?
I have an idea here.
They'll take his money, but I don't know if they'll give him Kyle Katarn Shill access to Lucas.
Does anyone know what the perks are to this council level? Like, what if I joined? Would I be able to have a backstage chat with them or something?
$100 a month. Right now, all the spaces are closed. You could get on a Zoom call with them.
So here's what I could do. I could create another account, not have any videos or anything, right? Just be some shill name, join it. I don't care. I'll throw $100 at it. I don't care if they get 100 out of whatever they make.
Call
and then the
yourself
first
Hug
Zoom
Neil.
chat happens, the cameras come on, and it's like, hey, Jacob, it's me. That would be freaking awesome. And then I could screen record it using my software, and we could watch it on Star Triggered. That's what we're going to do. And it'll be when they least expect it. I'm doing it.
Oh,
it's worth $100.
It's worth the $100 to get on a stream with Jacob.
So my prediction, Jacob is he's very cheap, and so I think he will only do 1 month. He won't get the exclusive access after 1 month, and so he won't do a second month. That's my prediction.
Most likely. And he's not the only one. That your best friend Melvin Cantina talks. He hey, fucking Melvin, I fucking got 100,000 viewers.
Hey, I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of you.
There's people on YouTube have inflated egos, and like Cantina Talk is one. He's got a fake channel with a bunch of fake shorts, not even original content. So yes, he found some sort of glitch where people are subscribing to him, but it's not because of his brand. It's because they like his ripped off shorts content. Jacob flat out buys the subscribers.
Oh, Cantina cucks in the chat.
And I swear, Jacob, at some point when Jacob was buying the subscribers, he tried to take a shot at, I believe, myself or Tim, I'm not exactly sure, but said like a sub 10,000 subscriber channel. This is coming from a guy who buys all fucking subscribers.
I believe
it's just like the ego on this guy, like the arrogance. He lies to everyone he knows.
And here's the thing, and I made this joke on the spacing a couple of weeks ago, like KF4K, his wife, the robot wife, right? She probably looks at the bank account and it's like, what is all this money you're paying to like Social Plus or whatever the name of the company is he's using to buy all this. Jacob, like, this is $600 in a month. What are you doing here? Why don't you do something normal like other men and just like pay for OnlyFans? You're paying to buy subs. I mean, she's probably bitching him out for spending all this fucking money and shit.
She's gonna have to Molly Demon his pocketbook soon,
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, it's another Arby's night. Sorry. Oh.
We can't afford to go on vacation. What are we gonna do? We can't go get married on the beach again or wherever.
It's like, oh, they invited me to the next Star Wars premiere, but they only gave me 2 plane tickets, and you take up 2 seats.
Oh damn!
Oh damn!
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
He's still angry.
Hashtag fake life. Hashtag fake life.
And anyway, JAI Jacob, he's been he's not a fan of the Gatekeepers. Pretty much each and every OG Star Wars, especially Tim, especially.
I triggered the fuck out of him too. So yeah.
So can they hear audio on this if I hit play on this?
I think so. It might be echoed, but
here, let me mute myself and maybe that'll help. Hold
that
on.
might.
No, it's not playing.
All
I
right.
don't hear anything.
You don't hear
I don't
anything.
see
It's just
anything.
like plain.
I don't.
Here, okay, now you can hear me. So I'm not going to play it because it's not working, but it's fun. That's why we do it, right? We want to have fun. I might have called her a fake wife, a fat wife, whatever. It's fun. That's what we do. And then she made this reply, which was probably really him, like creating an account or whatever. And then look at this shit. Look at this gigantic post. It's one thing to make fun of me online over movie opinions. It's a completely different story to make insult someone's significant other when you've never seen / met them before or don't have anything to do with something. That's just harassment. This is the second time this person has publicly and unnecessarily insulted my wife online. I've said it once, but since you didn't seem to understand before, I'll repeat myself. If you happen to find yourself so upset about someone else that you go after their significant other / family, then reevaluate everything. You don't know me or anyone else personally. Yeah, but we don't need to. You only see what I post here. I don't care if you agree with me or not, or how much you hate those movies. It's not my job to convince you to enjoy them. You certainly aren't going to convince me to hate something I appreciate. And if you need to berate others to prove why a trilogy from years ago is objectively bad, then you're just yapping nonsense and screaming into a void by that point. You are a grown man over the age of 30 going after and making hurtful comments about a 20-something-year-old man's wife solely based on the fact that he does not like the same Space Wizard movies as you. Make it make sense. Grow up and get over yourself. Choose to be better. This is the last time I will ever publicly give attention to this individual, which I have only done once before, unless the situation 100% warrants it. Yeah, thanks for building that caveat in there, because this is February 10th. It's happened multiple times since then.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like, look, man, this is a major triggering. And I learned this online a long time ago, guys, because been on the internet since, the mid to late 90s. Never put anything out there for someone to use unless you don't care if they use it, right? I'm not going to go out there and put, here's my whole fucking family. Like, yeah, because it's going to get memed or whatever. So sorry, but you were out there years ago making Karen or Corinne, whatever the fuck her name is.
Karen, how
appreciation.
Karen.
How dare you mispronounce her name?
That's your fault for putting it out there and being such a pathetic little piece of shit. We're going to use whatever ammo is out there, dude. It's the way that it is. And if you want to, again, we've made the offer. If you want to renounce Disney Star Wars, become an apprentice of the Gatekeepers Alliance, then all will be well. But you won't do it. So we're going to keep on doing it. You go after Allura because you think she's a weak target. Like I said, she could probably roll you up in 45 seconds or something like that. It wouldn't take long at all. So that's why I made that video March 15th and 16th, Arlington, Texas. Open invitation, show up, and we'll see what happens for the face-to-face confrontation. You got the balls or not?
The promo is out there.
There you go.
It is.
Oh man, this
Real Legends Con.
Leave Jacob alone.
Leave Jacob alone.
Like I've said it before, Jacob just got married, is in with the swagman. The swagman follows him, gets the Disney Shill gift baskets. The sex blains follow him, booming channel, 50,000 subscribers. Why is he wasting time watching us and getting triggered? Like, shouldn't his life just be amazing? But no, it isn't, because it's fake. That's why he gets hashtag triggered.
Mm-hmm.
And he choke speed at the Darth Melvin Shill of the Year, right?
Oh, yeah, he's
Had
such
a
a
big
loser.
Oh,
He couldn't even win Shill of the Year. He choked.
He didn't
Two
get
other
the Shill
things.
Elite package. He had the
Two other
he got
things.
the junior level Shill.
Remember when he said that I'm publicly cheating on my wife because of like expanded bootyverse segment and stuff like that? And then he said he called me the P word too, the cheese pizza word.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Positive channel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's like, bring it on. Like, that's ass-kicking material. Like, come say it to someone's face if you want to be an internet keyboard warrior, right? And here's the thing, guys. I've shown all this to my family, and they freaking laugh at it, and they're like, who is this loser? So this is not a secret. Like, that's how pathetic this guy is. So
This guy
it's
is,
like, hey, if you're watching my entire family on the big screen, we watch all this and everyone laughs at you. That's how pathetic you are. Take it to the next logical.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
progression.
Sexplains. My wife and daughter were like, who the fuck is this weirdo? Sexplain in his fucking slave Leia costume. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this person?
And who is that satanic redhead behind him too, you know?
Literally.
Fucking Jacob. Just a fucking gap with fake subs. There's no telling when it's gonna stop. I think he might go for 100,000.
Isn't he a nap too now?
Whenever
Isn't he a nap too now?
He's a gap, he's a nap, he's a shill, he's got a fake wife.
He's got Trump hair, he's going bald, he's got zits. I mean, it's not looking
Stacking
good
up
for him.
everything except for Shill of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He choked it away.
What's a BAP?
Brutus.
Oh, okay.
Brutus. Ooh.
Brutus,
Yeah.
attractive person,
Mm-hmm.
or a furry.
Bill Billington.
Oh yeah, he went into a minor's stream just to harass him. The Positive Star Wars channel.
Yeah.
And
What?
he got caught there.
Gee, who else has done that?
Got caught in 4K.
Holy shit.
Fucking like went in there, started harassing him because he was getting ripped on for being a shill, and got caught. And it's gonna get exposed in the Jacob documentary.
Big time.
He was the first,
Yep.
but not the last.
Yes.
Are you going to pay me royalties if I appear in the Jacob documentary?
Oh, we'll have to talk about it. For sure.
I'm
Oh
gonna strike your channel because I appear in it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Next episode.
I'm gonna
Using the
defend
likeness.
your position because the reason why he hates you, you just saw a woman and you were just like, whatever, she's fat. And so it's like he took that so personal and tried to cancel you over it.
Yeah.
And like that was like out of line for a positive Star Wars channel. So like I'm going to be like defending your position in the documentary, and just shows like how unhinged he is, how they're everything they say we are, you know, like just a bunch of fucking hypocrites.
Yeah.
And,
He's been like creeping too, because I found one that I'd never seen before tonight when we were looking up the evidence.
Mhm.
And this thing is like around the time of this post that I just showed. And he says, oh, the guy, has a wife and family and a huge house. It's like, how do you know all this? Are you like going out there and looking at all my ex posts? Like he's triggered because he's going after all of our history and all that stuff. He's trying to find out how you are because, the Instagram account. Like, unless someone proves otherwise, this is Darth Melvin and shit like that. It's like obviously
This isn't a meltdown. This is a takedown.
Like he just sees like some of the pictures from your home and like everything, and he will never get to that level of success.
Nope.
And it triggers him.
Yeah.
triggered badly.
He thinks he's the fucking Joker in the Dark Knight and shit.
That's why we should take away other people's money and give it to people like me who just can never make it honestly.
So I can buy more subscribers.
So, like, I'm thinking the Shills, like, he's surpassed fake news Kyle Katarn. I'm thinking the Shills will see right through him and be like, what's up with this guy? Like, any YouTuber that takes, like, 2 minutes to look at his channel, like, knows it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some, like, regular who just, like, is not paying attention, like, maybe they'll be fooled by it, but not a YouTuber. They'll see that it's fake.
Right.
Yeah, we all see that it is 100% fake. So,
and here's the thing. I know we want to move on in a minute, but we've talked about this before in groups and individually, but we shouldn't even have to talk about this guy. But number one, it's so damn entertaining. And number two, like, it is a story because you're looking at this guy that's so desperately pathetic to become like one of the shills, right? Like what's explained and fake news and whoever else. Like, he's that desperate to become one of them that it's just a story that we have to follow. And that's why we do, guys.
And it kind of mirrors like Hollywood and all that shit in general too, right? It's all about validation, right? He needs validation. These actors and directors need like everyone needs fucking validation. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
all right. Anything else on Jacob before we move to the final segment? And we got some guests coming. Anything else on Jacob?
Possible Star Wars meltdown coming. Oh my god! The worst people in the fandom talked about me on their new toxic show, Star Triggered, and I'm gonna tell you how triggered I am. And they talked about my fake wife again. So,
and
Star Wars
I
meltdown
have a
coming.
feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling because, like you said, because I'm a female Star Wars fan, that I might be the one, maybe one of the first ones that he goes after because of that. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just these Shills things. They go after the supposedly weak-looking one out of the bunch, which I am not. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, you might have to take a chain and put it around his wife's neck and like pull back, kind of like in Return of the Jedi. I don't know.
In my Leia slave outfit. Okay.
Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah.
Maybe his fake wife just isn't doing it for him, and he's just like trying to like see what else is out there. Just talking to girls on Twitter.
Yep, he probably is a member of Sawyerism's OnlyFans. You know,
I've seen him simp for M. Kenobi, the OnlyFans shill.
I saw that.
So
too.
he's all over her, and I think he's trying to get some OnlyFans puss.
Butterface Kenobi.
Ooh. Damn.
God.
So,
Rip Jacob.
Definitely not being faithful to
No.
that fake wife.
Publicly cheating online.